Alright, what's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy, Deranged Asocial Schizoid, and I'm here with my friend.
I'm his sleep paralysis demon. Let's hop into it.
Alright, so last time we left off with the candles, and I think we got the tapestries mostly figured out.
I think so. I feel like something went wrong between our communication, so we went ahead and go put in the final one you said. It was the barbell with two, like, extras on it with the halves cut off.
Which color tapestry was this?
Red one?
Okay, so at the top it's like a barbell cut into a U shape.
It's got the two extra lines down the middle.
Why is he cutting off? Hey bro, you're cutting off.
I'm keeping my dialogue all the way through, Bubby boy.
Anyways, yeah, two extra lines in the middle, arms that look like arms that have hands that look like the Euro symbol, and at the bottom is a circle with an X in it.
Alright, so I pressed that on my end.
Let's see, okay, so with all of that, okay, how about blue then?
Oh wait, I think actually never mind. So blue, it's got the one moment.
Yo, you're quiet. What's up with your mic?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
It's got the horizontal bar, the devil tail, the pitchfork horns, and the magnifying glass with a full eye.
Okay, so I think with the horizontal line, it's got like two little bends at the on the ends.
Yeah, but that one it gave to me for free.
Okay, so it's got kind of like that barbell thing the other one had, but this time it's got triangles on them. Magnifying glass into a fishhook with a devil tail.
Yep.
Yeah, well now what?
We're completing.
Sorry, what?
You said there was a ritual we were completing.
Yeah, I think this is like the steps of it. Anything change on your end?
Do you have anything to do on your end remaining?
So I pressed the light switch. Okay, so I gave you the candles. I'm guessing our tapestries are good. Huh. One moment, I'm going to check that book again. So, altar needs 6 candles. Sounds like we did the tapestry. To escape the death, a sacrifice. So gather around to bring forth that, and with these knives, and her blood. Okay, so it appears to be the same as last time. I just wonder if there's anything we were supposed to press.
Can you explore your room and see if there were any levers? Have you changed rooms yet?
No room change for me. Doors appear to all be locked. What the? Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, no doors for me. Alright, so those tapestries.
What about 'em?
We sure we got them all? Got them all good?
I'm just about 100% on them. I can try it one more time.
Huh. And beyond just, I guess, touching them, is there anything at all you can do? Is he saying something to me? I cannot tell.
The fork through it, it's got the bar in the middle.
Is this red?
Yeah, right at the top.
At the top, circular barbells that's bent into a U shape. Long straight line going down with two horizontal lines below that U. But after that is two arms that have, like, circular E's as hands. And then at the bottom, a circle with an X through it. Huh. I am almost... Yeah, I'm pretty stumped. Whatever's up with his microphone. Looks like we're... Okay. I guess now I just touch things until something happens, yeah?
Oh, that did.
What'd you do? Ooh, I got something new.
A bonfire started on my end. What happened on yours?
I have glowing sigils in the ritual chamber with what looks like a drawn line being drawn from start to finish.
I'll go see if my door opened. Alright, my door's still locked. What does it say? What's the third step in the ritual?
Third step of the ritual it said something about, like, sacrifice must be made with blood or something. Wait a minute, earlier you mentioned, like, a circle of sigils in the center of your room, didn't you?
Kind of, but looking over them now, they don't really have anything pertaining to that.
Alright, try something for me, alright?
Alright, I pressed one. It's a diamond with two horns at the top.
What? Okay, unpress that.
Unpressed it.
Start with an X with a horizontal line through the middle.
Got it.
And then there should be like a, I don't know, kind of like a bookmark shape, if that makes any sense. If we're starting at the X with the horizontal line, if we're saying that 6 o'clock, this will be like, ah, shoot, hold on. 2, 3. Does it make sense when I say bookmark shape?
I think so. It's like a rectangle, but it's got two divots towards the middle.
Yep, that's right. And then the one directly next to that, that's like two diagonal lines, or two arrowheads kind of intersecting one another.
To the left or right of the bookmark?
Okay, standing on the bookmark facing the middle, to your right.
I got it.
Then across from that is a diamond with two horns on top.
Got that one.
And if you're standing on this, facing the middle, go to your left. That's the next one. It's like got a lightning bolt and, I don't know, whiskers.
Got it.
And then the one directly to the left of that, that's like I don't know, two triangles kissing.
I was about to describe it that exact way.
And then you hit the X that has two rhombuses on the inside of it.
Alright, I think I got it.
And then the diamond with a line through it. Hey. Oh, my door's still locked.
Maybe it's up to me then to go through the rest of this.
Oh, I had another door somewhere. What the?
Well, I'm at a staircase. There's a vacuum tube that's flickering light, and there's a book next to it I'm going to read from.
Okay.
Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep pestering my family. The death of our ill-born youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dearest Lenora, especially so short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip. But maybe it was also a relief. For 3 long years, Lenora kept watch over that small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. It only became worse when Philip became ill with that devil's fire, seeing his skin plaster with red, bloody blisters. It was not so hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my... And now my hardship is at its peak, since last month my only surviving heir, Jan, died during that horrendous bloodshed. Lenora does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms and only letting our 2 daughters, her lady-in-waiting, and her maids in, I am afraid. I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in our catacombs, so we can visit and honor our children together. I just hope it is not too late to be forgiven. Did you catch any of that?
I caught the part about the ritualistic catacombs and his children dying.
Yeah, that was about it. I'm going up staircases right now. There's a cross on the wall with spearheads coming out.
Crossing all those spearheads. I'm still confused on where I'm even... Like, I'm still in the ritual chamber. Nothing's changed for me.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it was with the library for me, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway. Weird. I thought I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so cross with a... you said a spearhead on top?
Well, there's something like a compass at the middle where I guess Christ's chest would be. At the head is a triangle with 3 screws facing to the right. On the right side of the cross, going downward, another triangle. To the left of the cross is a square. To the bottom is a pentagon pointing upward. And at the very bottom is a pentagon pointing down.
So I just stepped through an open door that I just found, and I heard a big dong.
I'm always a fan of big dongs.
Shut up. I'm trying to find... there's like this kind of things I can interact with, but, Alright, did you say... Describe to me that cross thing, I guess?
So, at the chest of what would be Christ, is a compass. The compass is pointing north. On the top is a triangle. It's equilateral, but the, I guess what would be the top of it is pointing to the right. On the triangle where the point points down, to the left is a square. In the section underneath the compass is a pentagon that points upward, and at the very bottom is a pentagon that points down.
That do anything? It opened my door and then music started playing.
It took out the spike wall for me. We've got another another cross, so I'm going to start describing it. At Christ's chest is an arrow pointing to the right.
Shut up, let me find the place first. Alright, found it. Okay, one moment. Arrow pointing at Christ's chest, you say?
Yeah, there's an arrow pointing where Christ's chest would be. It's pointing to the right.
Alright, one moment. Let me find the one that...
Hey, yeah, so this is timed.
What are you talking about?
The staircase is disappearing before me.
Okay, okay, so arrow pointing to the right. What's to the right?
To the right is an arrow pointing to the left. On the left is a compass pointing to the left. On top is a pentagon pointing upward. Underneath is a square. Underneath that is a pentagon pointing down.
Alright. Okay, that was the wrong one. Anything happened when I put in the wrong one?
Nothing changed. I'm losing stairs.
Okay, first arrow. What's it immediately pointing to?
At the chest, points to the right. Triangle pointing to the right. To the right is a triangle pointing to the left. On the left is a compass pointing to the left. At the top is a pentagon pointing upward. Underneath is a square. And at the very bottom, a pentagon pointing downward.
Okay, I need to find one with two compasses on it. Alright, this might be it. That was the wrong one. Does anything happen when I put in wrong ones, or is it just like... Oh. Well,
Yeah, when you put in the wrong ones, it takes a lot more steps. Like, it goes at a normal pace, and then when it puts in the wrong combination, it takes like 5 or 6 at a time.
okay, okay, I guess to give you a better picture of what I'm seeing when this happens, I see so basically I'm getting squares, yeah?
Okay.
And it's like, or okay, rather, cubes that have sort of things bolted on that look like what you're talking about.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to try something out real quick.
Alright.
So I pulled a lever on my end.
Yeah?
Alright, so we're going up to our first one.
Alright, yeah, I just gotta find the door for it. Ooh, did you know there's a sprint button? Alright, do you have something to... Okay, be sure you're, I guess, at the first thing when I walk into this, because I think that's when it starts.
Yeah, it's already started.
Okay, what do you see, what do you see?
At the chest is a triangle pointing to the right. On the right is a pentagon pointing slightly out, or pointing directly to the right. On top is a pentagon pointing to the right. On the left is a square. On the first bottom is a compass pointing north, and at the very bottom is a triangle pointing down.
I think I found something. Alright, that was not it. Okay, so you say... Okay, how about starting from the bottom of it?
At the very bottom is a triangle pointing down. Above that is a compass pointing north. Above that is a triangle pointing to the right. Above that is a pentagon pointing to the right. On the left side is a square. On the right side is a pentagon pointing to the right.
I think I found something like that. Bruh. Alright, okay, maybe... Yeah, there's no real way to tell which, side this is. So, arrow pointing Okay, so arrow and the red thing is pointing towards a triangle?
Yeah, the compass is pointing to a triangle that's pointing to the right.
Which is a pentagon pointing to the right? Okay. I guess the strat now is start with the arrow, tell me what it's pointing to.
Alright, let's get started. Retry from trip. Oh.
Alright. 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 I'm gonna press the lever that starts it all. Are you ready?
See if that changes anything.
Oh yeah. I told you about the sprint button, right?
Which button is that?
For me, it's shift.
It's a little faster.
Alright, did you do anything on your end, or?
Alright, not yet. So it starts when I get on the staircase.
Right. Okay, I heard a door.
Alright, I'm at my first crawl.
Alright, arrow, where's it pointing?
The compass arrow is pointing north to a triangle that's pointing to the right.
To the right of that is another triangle pointing right?
To the right of the compass is a triangle pointing down.
Alright, pointing down to a pentagon?
Kind of. Pentagon points north. That's right below the compass. There's a second
And then there's a square next to that, right?
square to the left.
I think I got it. Alright, got it.
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Alright, next one. I gotta find the door. Crikes, where's the door? I can't find the door. Oh wait, I found it, alright. Arrow, where's it pointing?
So the compass arrow is pointing to the left.
Tell me the shape it's pointing to.
I guess relatively, triangle pointing to the left.
Is that pointing to another triangle?
I guess kind of. That triangle would point to the right if you. Oh wait, okay, cube. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're imagining this as a cube, okay, give me a moment.
No time, just tell me where it's... Are there two triangles?
So the triangle points to the right.
Yes.
It would point to a triangle that's pointing to the left. It just feeds back to each other.
Alright, let me find that one.
Okay, wait, I think I got it now. So if we start at the compass, it goes to the triangle pointing to the left, which would be pointing upward to a pentagon that is pointing to the right.
Got it. Never mind. Okay. Alright, pentagon pointing to the right, you say?
Yeah, I think we're out of time, though.
Got it. Next one.
Oh, thank goodness, I was on the last step. Okay, so now, so start at the compass, right?
Alright, starting at the compass.
It's pointing to the left, which on a cube, I guess, would hit the square.
Alright, so it's pointing to a square.
Yes, once it's folded the way it would be.
Alright, and square, and... Alright. Let me just look if there's any others that point to a square.
Alright, so the bottom of the cube points to the compass.
Is that a triangle? Got it, got it, got it.
Wow, that was crazy!
I got a new door! Alright, before we do this, how are we doing on time? What's that?
I'm in a lava chamber,
Oh, are you dying?
but I am in a lava chamber.
I turned on a lever. I'm just in the hallway.
I can pick up a weapon.
Aw, no fair.
I tried to hit a lever earlier to unlock you from something.
Yeah, is it like orange?
Yeah.
Oh god!
What's up?
Yeah, the wall's moving in to crush me, and there are suits of armor.
Alright, let's see what I've... Did it slow down?
Yeah, it went backwards.
Alright, so I'm holding a steering wheel. And it's stopping it from moving, at least.
Okay, I'm looking around to see if there's anything I can interact with. Okay, there are shields. Deer with arrows in it?
What'd you say?
What the... I'm trying to figure out... I'm guessing I have to move these shields around?
There's a couple shields in my room.
Okay, do they have, like, paintings of animals on them?
I can go check. I'll have to leave the wheel for it.
Okay, that's fine, as long as, you don't cover them up the knights.
What am I looking for? Which shield am I looking for first?
Okay, I guess just, one with a crane on it, and I guess tell me what's around it.
Okay, so this is like the first puzzle. You're gonna have to describe the crane really well.
Okay, its wings are pointed upward to the right. It's got 1 foot raised. It's gray, has black feather tips on its wings, and a white head.
Alright, I think I got it. There's a suit of armor here.
What's the suit of armor look like?
It's got a coat of arms on it. It's got...
Just tell me the weapon. Just tell me the weapon.
It doesn't have a weapon.
Does it have a shield or anything?
I think I can give it a I think I can give it a weapon.
Okay, okay, in that case, start moving the, wall back. Okay, so... So the one on mine, he's got what looks to be a longsword and a shield. A typical heater shield, if you know what that is.
I don't think so. I've got, I know tower shields. I know kite shields.
Okay, it's more like a kite shield then.
Alright, so the crane has a heater shield, and what's the weapon?
Longsword.
Does it have any curves to it?
I guess it's kind of like... I guess around right before it has a point, other than that, no.
So it's got like a scimitar shape to it?
No.
Alright, so, it's got... What does the hilt look like?
Can't see it, the wall's past it.
So can you describe if it had any, what it's...
Once again, the wall has passed it. I cannot see it. Okay, hilt. Does not have a handguard. Yeah, no handguard. It's like literally just a plain longsword. The blade it's got no like indents in it or anything. And the shield is like a kite shield with a couple of divots on the top, left and right, with a metal circle in the middle. Did you find anything like that?
I think so. I just gotta check the, other shields.
Okay, well, I'm getting really cozy in here, so, I'm gonna need that wall to go back, like, in about, like, 10 seconds. Okay. So, metal circle in the middle, it's like a kite shield, a U-shaped in the middle of the top, and two more to the left and right of the circle in the middle.
I've got two that seem to fit that description.
Okay, how are they different?
They look roughly identical. Oh, one has like divots all across it, the other one is smooth as can be besides the one circle in the middle.
When you say divots all across it, what does that mean?
You know, like, industrial screws at the corners, by the divot, and at the very bottom.
Okay, this one looks pretty smooth. Okay, I heard a noise. Okay, did you put the weapons in hand and stuff?
Yeah, I put the weapon in its left hand, the shield in its right.
Yeah, that's great. Its eyes are glowing now.
That again?
Its eyes are glowing red.
Same for mine. Are there any other statues?
Yeah, there's 4 more. I'm gonna go to the one across from it, alright?
Alright.
This is a gray, black, and white eagle. It looks like its feathers pointed down, its head cocked to the left of the shield. It looks like it's wearing a scarf with 2 crosses that... Okay, a scarf that is like draped across its shoulders and has 2 crosses on them. Scarf is white, crosses are black.
Alright, I think I...
Alright, and once you find that, the knight has what looks like a battle axe in its right hand, a buckler shield in its right. Or, no. Battle axe in right, buckler shield in left.
Buckler in its left hand?
Yep.
It's left.
In its left hand. Need you to move the wall.
How are the walls feeling?
I was like, I was seconds away from being crushed. Okay, so do you have more than one buckler or something?
No, I think it's just the battle. I think it's the battle axe that was...
Okay, is it like, are there multiple battle axes, or is it,
Yeah, so this one has, like, spikes coming off each end of it.
So this one, I don't notice any spikes, but it has like a curve towards the top where the blade kind of curves up in the top. If you can hold the wall, I can take a look at it and give you a better description.
Look through first, so let me go ahead and pull this out for you. And
Alright, so it's a normal battle axe. Towards the top, the blade curves and sort of goes back around.
is it single-sided, double-sided?
Single-sided.
Okay, does it have, like, a divot in the middle?
Sort of, yeah. And on the, I guess, not the blade side. Wall.
On the back end, is it, like...
Wall. Oh my god. Okay. What was that final question?
Just you screaming, walls!
Alright, what was that last question?
Hold up, I gotta reshuffle it around. Let me grab the shield first, and then we can ask about the battle axes. You said the buckler was in...
Buckler in the left hand. And mind you, this buckler has no divots in it. There's another one that will.
Okay, cool. That changes things up a little bit.
Once again, walls. Yeah, no, this does not have much time. Right.
I feel like it goes faster every time we reset it.
It seems like it. Okay. So yeah, the battle axe kind of goes crescent, and yeah, this is definitely going faster.
I think we may have to reset it and try again next time.
Yeah, alright, do we want to keep recording until I die?
Would you prefer I jump into lava before or after you get crushed?
I think we have to. I think once one of us dies, it just quits. So jump into the lava. I am being crushed to death as we speak. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I could have hopped that little barrier that was keeping me out. Anyways.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, it felt like it was getting a lot faster in between failed runs.
Yeah, no. Well, now we know the solution.
Yeah, okay. Now we know how to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We can't wait to see you guys next Saturday. Catch us with We Were Here Too again. Go ahead and follow Wander if you're coming from my side.
Yeah, hit up Roman's channel if you're on my side.
And thank you all so much for joining us.
Have
a good night.
Appreciate it.